Imagine walking into a jet that costs more than a skyscraper penthouse, a flying palace designed not just for travel, but for power, privacy, and perfection. This isn't some first-class experience or a fancy upgrade. This is the kind of aircraft where the carpet alone costs more than most people's cars. This is how billionaires fly. Today, we're going inside a billionaire's private jet to explore how the world's richest travel, how they design their flying homes, and what hidden technologies make these machines more advanced than anything you've ever seen in the sky. Let's step on board. The moment you approach the aircraft, you realize this isn't your average jet. It sits gleaming on the runway like a piece of moving architecture, sleek, sculpted, and intimidating. The engines hum quietly, almost like they know who they're waiting for. There's no check-in counter, no security line, no boarding gate. Just a black SUV pulling up beside the stairs. And here's where it gets interesting. There's no physical key or boarding pass. Entry happens through biometric security. The jet scans your face or fingerprint before you even touch the door handle. That means only authorized people can step on board. If your name isn't on the encrypted list, you're not getting in no matter who you are. As the door opens, you're hit by a soft wave of warm air. The lighting automatically adjusts to your presence. A faint, luxurious scent, custom, made for this specific jet, fills the cabin. The scent isn't random. It's part of the owner's personal brand identity. Yes, billionaires actually have signature fragrances pumped through their jets. And then, silence. Absolute perfect silence. You can hear your own breathing. That's because the jet is designed with triple-layer acoustic insulation, so even at 40,000 feet, the cabin stays quiet. No engine noise, no vibration, just peace. You walk into a cabin that feels less like an airplane and more like a high-end penthouse floating through the sky. The color palette is minimalist, beige, gold, and deep walnut wood accents. The floor has a subtle heated texture. The seats are wrapped in full-grain Italian leather hand, stitched with gold thread. Each seat costs around $60,000, because of course they do. Each one adjusts automatically to your body shape. The temperature, the lumbar support, the lighting, all respond to your preferences, which are stored in the aircraft's onboard AI memory. Sit down, and the jet already knows what you like. Across from the seating area, a massive 8K OLED display stretches across the wall. But it's not just for movies. This screen is connected to the jet's flight systems, so you can view live navigation, speed, altitude, outside camera feeds, or switch it into full cinema mode. The sound system is hidden inside the walls. No visible speakers, no wires. It's 360-degree immersive audio, powered by invisible vibration panels built into the structure. You don't just hear the sound, you feel it. Now, let's move deeper. The lounge area transitions into what looks like a private boardroom. The conference table is made of carbon fiber with a marble finish, lightweight but solid. It rises silently from the floor when needed and folds back down at the touch of a button. Every chair is ergonomically designed to remain stable even in turbulence. Embedded inside the tabletop are wireless charging pads, encrypted communication ports, and satellite call systems capable of connecting securely anywhere in the world. There's even a voice-activated AI assistant on board, custom, coded, not Alexa or Siri. It handles everything from adjusting lighting to organizing the owner's global calendar. You could literally say, set up a meeting in Singapore at 10 a.m. local time, and it will coordinate automatically with your team on the ground. The Wi-Fi system, it's not what you think. Normal aircraft Wi-Fi runs on shared satellite networks. This jet uses dedicated private satellites, ensuring ultra-fast, military-grade encrypted internet. That means the owner can stream, video call, and even trade stocks mid-flight without a single data breach risk. Now let's check out the galley, or as billionaires call it, the sky kitchen. It's not just a microwave and a coffee pot. This galley includes induction ovens, sous vide systems, refrigerated drawers, and espresso machines sourced from Italian luxury brands, the chef on board can prepare 5-star meals from scratch. Some jets even have mini wine cellars with vibration control to keep vintages stable during turbulence. The cutlery, silver, the plates, custom monogrammed porcelain, even the napkins carry the owner's initials. Nothing on board is off the shelf. Behind a sliding door, there's a personal cinema room, plush recliners, dimmable lights, and a curved 1/100-inch screen that adjusts automatically to turbulence so the picture never shakes. The soundproofing here is so advanced that even if the engines failed outside, you wouldn't hear it. Moving further back, you enter the master suite. This is where things get personal. The bedroom has a full king-size bed, not a fold-out seat. The frame is made of lightweight titanium for balance, and the mattress is pressure-adjusting memory foam developed for astronauts. The bedding is Egyptian cotton and pure silk blend. There's a 270-degree view from the windows, smart glass that automatically adjusts tint to block glare or replicate sunrise and sunset on command. You can literally tell the jet simulates sunset, and the entire room will glow in golden light while soft jazz plays in the background. The en-suite bathroom is something you have to see to believe. Heated marble floors, motion-sensing faucets, and a rainfall shower that uses a water recycling system, purifying and reusing the same water without losing pressure. Even at 45,000 feet, the shower feels like a 5-star spa on the ground. The mirror doubles as a digital dashboard showing your current location, outside temperature, and destination ETA. You'll also find a dressing area, a vanity mirror with lighting calibrated for natural tones, and drawers that automatically lock during turbulence. Even the toilet is custom, built with anti-gravity, flushing, and gold-plated fixtures. Yes, even the toilet screams wealth, but behind the glamour lies serious innovation. These jets are packed with hidden tech designed for performance, safety, and secrecy. For instance, the cabin uses a biometric climate control system. It measures passenger body temperature, heart rate, and stress level to automatically adjust lighting, oxygen, and humidity. If the AI senses fatigue, it gradually dims the lights and releases calming scents through microdiffusers built into the ceiling. Then there's the noise-canceling shell, a system of vibration dampeners that detect turbulence and counteract it in real time. The result, the smoothest ride possible, even in rough weather. Security-wise, billionaire jets are closer to military-grade fortresses than luxury planes. They're equipped with encrypted communication systems, bullet-resistant fuselage layers, and in some cases, anti-missile defense pods similar to what military aircraft use. These can detect heat-seeking missiles and deploy countermeasures to divert them. Yes, you heard that right. Some billionaires literally fly with anti-missile tech. Because when your life and business are worth billions, you don't take chances. The cockpit itself is a marvel of aviation engineering. Touchscreen panels, holographic flight data, and fly-by-wire systems that can even take over in emergencies. Some jets can land themselves autonomously if the pilots become incapacitated. Speaking of pilots, the crew on a billionaire's jet isn't just any team. These are elite professionals with military or high-level corporate aviation backgrounds. They're trained not just to fly, but to maintain total confidentiality. Every flight plan is private. Many jets are registered through shell companies or under different flags to protect the owner's identity. And yes, flight tracking systems like flight radar, they can't always see these jets. High-level privacy modes scramble the data, so the public never knows where they're headed. Now, let's talk about what it costs to own one of these airborne masterpieces. A top-tier private jet like this can easily cost between $100 million to $500 million, depending on the size and customization. That's just the purchase. Maintenance costs add another $2 to $3 million per year. Fuel, storage, insurance, crew salaries. It's an entire business operation. But for billionaires, this isn't just luxury, it's efficiency. Time is money, and when your time is worth millions per hour, the jet pays for itself. No layovers, no waiting, no airports. You decide when and where to go, and within an hour, you're airborne. And here's something most people don't know. Any billionaires don't actually own the jet directly. They register it under holding companies, leasing firms, or even offshore entities to reduce taxes and maintain privacy. Some even use fractional ownership, where they co-own fleets through companies like NetJets, but customize their own interiors for exclusive use. It's all about flexibility and control, but lately we're seeing a shift. A new generation of billionaires, especially in tech, are reimagining what private jets represent. It's no longer just about gold and glamour, it's about innovation, sustainability, and smart design. Companies like Bombardier and Gulfstream are integrating sustainable aviation fuel and lightweight carbon composites to reduce emissions. Electric and hybrid propulsion systems are being tested for future models. Imagine a jet that can fly transatlantic with half the carbon footprint, without sacrificing luxury. That's where the industry is headed. Some owners even install solar panels on the hangar roofs to offset emissions, or use AI-powered maintenance systems that predict and fix mechanical issues before they happen. The future billionaire jet will likely be smarter, quieter, greener, and even more autonomous. But beyond the tech, there's a psychological side to all this. For many ultra-wealthy individuals, their jet is not just a mode of travel, it's a sanctuary, a place where they can escape from the chaos, relax, and think clearly. You'd be surprised how many of the world's biggest business deals, creative ideas, and billion-dollar mergers were born mid-flight, because when you're 40,000 feet up, surrounded by silence, with no interruptions, that's when your mind truly opens up. Even family life happens here. Kids watch movies in their own cabin. Couples dine together over candlelight at cruising altitude. Some jets even feature small nurseries or play areas. Billionaires aren't just flying. They're living in the sky. And that's the fascinating contrast. These jets are both symbols of ultimate control and ultimate freedom. Control, because every element, from lighting to data, is in the owner's hands. Freedom, because they can go anywhere in the world at any time, untouched by schedules or systems. But here's the thing, when you strip away the gold, the tech, and the luxury, what remains is something deeply human, the desire for space, privacy, comfort, peace. For billionaires, a private jet is their version of that quiet corner we all crave, just a much more expensive one. Now imagine this, you're flying at 45,000 feet, the lights are low, the cabin is glowing in a soft amber hue. Outside, the curve of the earth is visible through the window. Below, the world sleeps. Inside, you sip champagne, review tomorrow's plans, or simply sit in silence. No noise, no interruptions, just the hum of the engines, carrying you wherever you wish to go. That's what owning a jet like this truly means. It's not about showing off, it's about living above everything, literally and figuratively. So next time you look up and see a sleek jet carving through the clouds, remember, there's a world inside that you can't imagine, a world of precision, technology, and unshakable calm. It's a reminder of what human ambition, design, and imagination can create when money isn't a limitation. If you enjoyed this inside look into the world of billionaire private jets, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps support the channel. Drop a comment below and tell me, if you had unlimited money, what would your jet look like? Would you go for classic luxury or futuristic minimalism? And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more videos exploring the world of extreme wealth, luxury, and cutting-edge innovation, from superyachts and hypercars to the secret technologies shaping the future of travel. Because this is just the beginning, the next video takes you somewhere even more exclusive, somewhere the sky isn't the limit, it's just the start.